Hey y'all, it's ButtaflyPoet, and I am just flowing with time. That's all I can do, just flow with time. Um, I've had a very stressful, emotional roller coaster mood swing type of several days. Um, and it's just par for the course. It's just what it is, for the lack of repeating myself. Um, Fighting a cold, I was successful. I felt it coming on and I combated it immediately with some Mucinex, ginger, lemon, honey, little special tincture I make for myself. Um, so my baseline appointment was yesterday. Since I missed the holiday stretch, I could not trigger by December 13th. With starting on December 3rd, that would have been impossible. So I would have only had 10 days to stem, and that's really not enough. I need 14 to 15 days. So I had a small break, a week and a half, and I managed to just buy a bottle of wine and enjoy it without guilt. How about that? So I went to baseline yesterday. I started priming last night, and they were going to put me on testosterone patches for priming, but I voluntarily declined that initially, and I said no. Testosterone patches are not covered by the insurance. They are $15 a patch. That is $15 a day times 14 days. And mama not doing that. So, I asked if they could do something else, suggest something else that would be covered. How about that? So I am doing estrace, and it's essentially estrogen priming, and I will do that for 14 days, and then I start stems January 3rd, January 4th. So I go in for baseline on Thursday, and I will start either that night or the next day. I think it's just basically up to me how I want to do it. If I want to start that night, provided everything is flowing with the blood work. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are getting your holiday season off to a good start. I'm hoping everyone can stay as positive as you can. I'm hoping everyone can just flow with time. That's the best way to get through this life, because there's only so much we can control, and most of that is of ourselves. So I've been struggling with lower back pain, knee discomfort, just joints. I think it's I need to introduce more stretching. I have been stretching almost every day, practically every day, and incorporating some yoga poses. So that's been helping, but it's not helping enough. So I'm going to see a chiropractor this weekend, and I'm going to start chiropractic massage and therapy. So that should be helpful. And also I'm gonna try to do a couple of more fertility acupuncture. This chiropractor that I'm going to, they offer acupuncture as well, but I'd have to make sure that they don't do anything that interferes with the fertility process. So I have to make sure it's in line with, they don't do anything that's gonna revert what I'm trying to do. So this is just a small update. Rinse, lather, repeat. I don't have much of eventful things to share. I am just trying to evade, avoid, and push back any negativity. I got a phone call today, and it immediately started off on a negative tone, so I had to check it, correct it, and then get off of the phone. yeah, I really don't have time for someone who's gonna call me and not even ask me how I'm doing before they start barking, you know, about some thing that they find to be urgent without first asking, hey, how you doing? You got a minute? I've got a problem. That's cool. Versus, you know, me just saying hello and, you know, they snapping off into their own thing. I had to take care of myself during that conversation, you know, and typically I just try to calm people down or find out what the issue is. But today I didn't care. Well, not that I didn't care. I didn't care to give the little bit of energy that I have to someone else's urgency. Your urgency is not my emergency. Poor planning on your part does not call for me to move mountains on my part. Let all of that apply to all situations. You know, so it's a no. I'm not gonna do it. I will check in with you guys in a couple of days or so. But in the meantime, for the next 14 days, I'm just going to be doing estrace. And the priming is pretty uneventful. So I'm going to be doing lots of baking for Butterfly Cookies, Facebook and Instagram. I'm going to be trying once again to catch up on some journaling. My goodness, I just can't seem to get my life right on that. And trying to introduce some more in-depth self-care and self-love. I've just been doing things on the surface, but not deep enough. Hence my back, knee, and ankle stiffness. And I am contributing that to cold weather. So even still, I need to be on top of that to prevent or to at least curb some of these side effects. But I wish you guys happy holidays. I hope everyone is taking good care of yourself. Don't go into debt trying to give gifts. Don't do that. And I'm sending baby dust to all of my sisters out there who are fighting this good fight, fighting the fight of your life, and just slaying all the odds, because that's what we're doing. Couple of triggers will happen along the way, and the best thing you can do, the best thing we can do, is just stay geared up for them. So I believe in us because I believe in we, and I believe in me. So I'm gonna pass that on to you. So check in with you guys in a little bit. All right, peace and gratitude.